make this park different, besides the massive, massive waves, there's like a sandbar. There's the option to sit over here, like you can let the waves crash on you and you don't have to be in the water. Here it comes. It's like wipeout. Lifeguard's like, don't care. Clearly, riding the waves in a wave pool is quite the amusement here, but personally, I'm very amused by all of the faces of the people that basically get totally wiped out by these waves. So there's looks of, oh, photobomb. There's looks of surprise, there's looks of terror, and the kids are like thrilled. Oh, here we go. Let's see if we can capture some faces. Oh, there's some fear. There's some uncertainty. Here it comes. Woo! Where did Remy go? Oh, there he is. Wipeout! As you can see, what was behind me are these, I don't know what you call them, it's just like a ledge with rocks, but you find people will sit there, and I don't know if you get soaked or not, but it's a very comfortable place to just dip your feet into the water and not have to full out commit. And they don't have this at Volcano Bay. If there's no seats on this ledge, but you do want to get involved with the water, if you look over here, you'll notice that there are people in chairs. And we did that in our last video where we sat on the chairs while the waves came in. And that was really neat. That's on one end of the wave pool, like on the far left entrance as you're looking out. So there's multiple entrances to the wave pool area, but I think that's the only one that lets you use chairs, because I haven't seen anybody in chairs in any of these other entrance spots. But you can see there's plenty of ledge space. And these waves, they keep coming every 90 seconds. Take out the crowd. So I'm here on the sandbar ledge thing. I'm gonna see the wave is crashing down. See how wet I get. I'd say it's definitely refreshing from the waist down. Remy, tell me about your secret.
So the secret is to stay as far away as possible from the wave, thus preventing you from splash. The water park was basically at capacity, but they let us park at Disney Springs, and because it was an inconvenience, they gave us this. So basically, I'm sorry you had to park far away. Here's a free Disney towel to rent. I feel like it's just a plain white towel. Amigos, do you know?
If you're looking for a hand-poured drink, you can come to Let's Go Slurpin', which is right by the wave pool. And they have a menu of On the Rocks. So the Captain's Mai Tai, we actually make at home. That one's really good. But I think I'm going to try the Rum Runner. I got to hand it to the bartender. The drinks are delicious. They are Disney prices, so about $14 each. So I would say savor it. We're here at Mayday and Keelhaul Falls. Those are the ones with the tubes that you carry. And there's actually a line to get your tube. And then there's lines to actually wait for the ride. I think they need to update their sign because it says 5 minutes from this point. I'm not so sure about that.
We're heading back to our seats, and I thought it'd be neat to get a Mickey pretzel. But then I see this line. Whoa. Yeah, these people are very dedicated. Justine?
They must be like food or bust.
Yeah, food or bust for sure. I don't think it's worth it. I think I'm just going to come back later in the night. I think I'm just going to come back later in the day. I just don't feel like waiting. But luckily we do have snacks. How neat would it be if they repurposed it for like the Jungle Cruise? You remember that movie with like Dwayne Johnson and Emily Blunt, aka Mary Poppins? I'm just thinking of this bridge, and I want to say it's the part when we find out like the conquistadors, like they're not really dead. They're supposed to be like honey, what are they, like creatures of the woods?
Yeah, they're like stuck at the river.
All I can think of, I know it's not like Game of Thrones. What is it, the Pirates of the Caribbean? But I feel like everybody comes here. Why not repurpose the bridge? Make it a Disney movie theme. Or what if they repurposed it for like the movie Jumanji? Actually, no, I think Jumanji is Universal. Justine?
I don't know that it's Disney.
What if they did like, Indiana Jones? Right, the temple, what's the second one?
The big balls that roll down.
Right, the ball can start rolling. Justine, do your running scene. I just keep thinking of like the second film where like he has in the Temple of Doom and like he's falling into the alligator pit, right?
Yeah. No gators here.
No gators, just the lazy river. Better yet, what if they put like a Disney Photo Pass cast member up here?
Oh, that's a great idea.
Right?
This is a big Instagram spot with the ship in the background.
Where's the ship? Right there.
Ooh, this tube ride looks pretty fun. The only downside is you wait in line to get your tube so that you have the pleasure of rolling it up all the stairs all by yourself.
We're at the highest point of the park.
Lookout Mountain, and you
Right.
can look out down there and see the wave pool.
And all I can think of is like the fall season.
I know it looks hot, but spooky
Yeah.
season's only 2 months away.
It is. I want to say the first Mickey's Not So Scary starts August 22nd.
I think so, yeah.
Right.
And I know that sounds crazy if you're not from Central Florida to start Halloween in August, but that's what we do here. Amigos, you know Central Florida weather can be all over the place. And we had to use our pass because it was going to expire, even though it looked like it was going to rain today. It was a little touch and go with the cloud cover, but now the sun's out. So take a chance. Weather Channel does a